She came back, didn't ask for karma. She be close, so I had to palm her. And I ain't talking cold. Pushing pain at this point. Probably push through, I pray my own. Why tear all of it down, burn it down. Forget London bridges, not lost kid is burning now. Why tear all of it down, burn it down. Forget London bridges, not lost kid is burning now.
Yes, people, we're back with another Project Prem, and it's a lovely weekend to be an Arsenal fan. It's lovely. I'm smiling. I'm bubbling. Jams and Big C are bubbling. I know KLS and RB are still in the mud, rock bottom. You know what is lower than rock bottom? These men are in Sheol. Yeah, that's how low these men are. Like, we're gonna get into it, people. I've got my pizza ready, and I've got my drink ready, and I'm ready to cook my ops, bro. I'm actually ready. This is I had a weekend like this in a while. We're free the up slipped up. We are gonna do some molesting today. No diddy. But yeah, man, let's get straight into it. Man's with the panel. Man, them that I've jumped on before. Got KLS representing United. Got Big C representing Arsenal. Got Jams representing Arsenal as well. And RB representing United. So it's gonna be a lovely session. I think Fonz is gonna jump on as well. But where is everyone else? The Chelsea fans, they ain't jumping on today. The Liverpool man, they ain't jumping on today. I can't see them, bro. I'm trying. I put my UAV on, and I still couldn't see these man. You get me? They had cold blood perk on, gone incognito mode. You get me? But it is what it is, man. Them it's cool. It's early days, right? It's early days, a lie. It's calm. Now let me not be too shameful still, because we just scammed a deserved win over Newcastle. I will quickly get into that one, the lighter side of things, and then we'll go into the dark side of things with them man in a sec. But yeah, let's kick it off straight away. Jams, Big C. I want to hear who for you was the player of that game you saw and said thank you, my bro, thank you. You've got us over the line today. Who was that player?
Well, go on, Big C. You could go first.
I'll say Timber. Timber's just unreal. Like, I wasn't really rating him when he first came to Arsenal, and yeah, he's proved me wrong. So Timber was balling out. And you know what? I'm not hearing many man talking, but I like what Zubi did. He kept it tidy in the midfield, and he played some good passes. So them two, for me, kind of stood out.
Okay,
Shout out to Brock as well.
I thought Zubi was clean, but he was a bit negative. There was a lot of backwards and sideways, a lot of retention, which I get. Because Rice wasn't really on the ball as much as we were used to seeing. And usually it's Rice that does more of those pragmatic passes. But hey, he was clean. He was nice and tidy. Just like to see if he can take a bit more risks maybe next time. But of course, as you said, him and Timber were solid. What about you though, Jams? Who are the players that you really want to praise this weekend?
I'm saying Timber still as well. Literally, Timber is literally shine. He's shone for me, to be honest. Literally, like he put the most work in. He did like, you know, he pretty much literally just got in the box whenever he could in it, basically. So he surprised me in that kind of way. Because you know what, like ever since literally from that injury that he had last time, that literally killed off his season and everything, and he turned out to literally be this world class right back at this moment in time, as I see it. Like he's just absolutely shone. He's showing that he can be a day in day out type of player, can get up there, can score goals. He can like the dribbling that I've seen from him getting past two players is mad. So yeah, he's literally like top player for me today.
No, man. Big up Tim's, man. Big up Tim's. Her and Timber, man. Solid signing. Wasn't too pricey, so there wasn't too much expectation on him. Coming in, he's fit the mold nice. Would have been really interesting to see how he would have helped us in the first season he came, as you said, with the injury and that. Because I feel like when he plays right back, no one asks for Ben White anymore. You get me?
No.
Like that, we was very happy with Ben White, Saka link up, but no one's really asking for that back. So it says a lot what Timber's accomplished. I'd like to shout out Callum Flory, the prince, the red on the horse galloping through with his long hair. Like he's been doing He's been doing quite well this season on that left. Arteta's given him a lot of freedom. We've seen him inverting sometimes, but against Newcastle, stayed quite wide compared to other games. And you know what? Have you noticed us not inverting the left back so much? Okay, cool. It means we're a bit slower building the ball up from the back. However, it is the left-hand side has improved lately in terms of its attacking and going forward. The left-hand side is definitely improved. And that's something I've been asking for a while. So if you can continue to tweak that, because we're too dependent on our right-hand side for obvious way there. We're too dependent on that side. Ezra, it was nice to see Arteta drop his stubbornness and not play Marino in the 10. And look at the attacking difference we saw in the first half. If it wasn't for Nicholas Pope, we would have been like 3-4-0 up in the first half anyway. But Pope did his thing. I gotta commend him. That first half, solid. Because we had multiple chances, man. We hit the post as well. But it was a much better display. So yeah, man, it was good to see. Jams. In terms of that, as I just said, the attacking display, do you think going forward, like what's your free midfield that you'd prefer to see going forward?
You know what, to be honest, I'd rather see Zube in the middle, Rice on the left, and Eze on the right, to be honest. If I can see that more often, then obviously you can see more freedom from Eze's side, literally drifting up to going into the middle. If Zube Mendy goes on to cover that bit there. And then as well as basically Marino, I don't even want to see him on the pitch, even though he literally saved us. I don't even want to see him on the pitch as much. But really and theoretically, though, I feel like Eze can actually just take that kind of spot there, even if Odegaard literally out for like so long. Odegaard literally he has to step up his game now since Eze's come to the pitch. Really, to be honest, because you know he can if that middle spot will be like not really occupied as much, then you got Eze filling there. You also got one area filling there as well. So his spot's gonna I feel like it's gonna be like a little bit of a competition for Odegaard to literally get back in. Because you know he may be the captain and that, but it just seems like it's gonna be a bit of a headspace kind of thing for Odegaard. But it's not really like jeopardizing as much. But if Eze carries on literally the way how he's playing, getting the shots off and everything, then obviously then like it's just gonna be one of them type of battles.
No, 100%, 100% agree with you. And it's really good that we got the squad depth there for Odegaard to even get into a situation where he needs to raise his game because he has been slacking. That's my captain. And last season we saw Declan Rice, who's not as creative, step up and be our most creative midfielder. So it's not good enough from Odegaard. I hate that he had injuries, but it's part of the game. Players have injuries, bro. You still have expectations when you come back on the pitch. And it wasn't things where it was a question of fitness as well. It was the decision making. It was taking too many touches. It was poor through ball play. Like it wasn't the Odegaard that we used to see and getting the ball decisive, even licking it off and getting it on target. Now he's slicing it or he's pointing to it. Like it's just not the same effectiveness. And fair enough. A lot of people were saying, "Oh, it's you know what I'm saying? He's had his stick. He's gonna get better. He's gonna get back into his groove." But when, bro? When? Because we do this a lot at Arsenal. We do this sentimental thing where we hold on to the man them because of feelings they gave us. When, bro, it's the club first, G.
Of course, literally, of course.
I'll be so dead honest. If we had signed a better right winger than Saka, bro, and he's doing, bro, we're playing the right winger, bro. I don't care. Bro, it's the club, G. Man, them need to fight and earn every spot. So lovely that we got Ezra. Big C, are you similar with that? You think Odegaard should chill out until he gets his form back and let Ezra do this thing for now?
I think, you know what? I'll put him in. I think I've seen enough to think that him and Ezra can play the same team. And I'll probably keep Rice there. But then Zubi would be a player that I'd rotate with him and Rice. Because I want to go attacking, bro. I want to win the game. And I think the 20 minutes we saw that midfield three, I think they could cause damage in the Premier League.
As much as I'd like to see that, we know Lego Head's not going to do that, especially because he doesn't want to get hit on transition and counters. So as nice as that was on paper, He's only going to do that when we're in games where we're playing against your Leeds or when we're trailing. When we're trailing in a game, that's when he's going to make that decision. Every other game, he's going to want to be compact and play your Marinos.
Just give it a try, man. Just give it a try.
I hear you. Well going, Run. Nah, Run. That is crazy. Run. That is crazy,
Yo.
bro.
You know where I stand, bro. You know where I stand.
Yo, wait. What is going on in your background, fam?
Man,
I hear it though. I hear it though.
Man,
What is going on?
You know where I stand, bro.
Man,
I
them.
hear it, bro.
Yeah.
I hear it, bro.
This guy out, bro. Get
I
this
hear
guy
it,
out,
bro.
bro. You know where I stand, bro.
Street terrorist football,
Obviously,
man.
man, them know that Run's here representing United, so you know why the background's the background, innit? That's all I'm gonna say, bro. But Wagwan, don't worry, we haven't gone to United yet because I'm waiting for you and funds, bro. I'm waiting for the man them to pull up. So we're not rushing the United segment. So I'll be careless. You man sit there patiently. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, Big C. I agree with you though. Like it would be very nice to see that him employ that midfield, and I think you would see a different Gyökeres as well because of the opportunities and space would be able to create for him, because you can't leave Ødegaard and Eza unmarked, so they're gonna draw players. You can't leave Saka unmarked or Gyök, so there's just gonna be space for someone else as well, and this is where you want to see your players trying to, you know what I'm saying, use a bit of their IQ, because I believe it's got to a point with Arteta where he's so focused on the defensive viewpoint. He just tells the man that when they get to the final third, just do what you ever want, but do it safely, innit? That's what he says. Do whatever you want in the final third, but do it safely. That's how it just feels, because how are we last season, having a worse chance creation record than Bournemouth, bro? And man, them scream to me all the time, defense wins you leagues. We've just proved for 3 years straight it doesn't. Only Arsenal could have the best defensive record 3 years in a row and not win jack. So again, the chance creation is poor, and it's still not too great now. That against in the first half in Newcastle, that's the best I've seen it for a while. What do you man think? Like, everyone is all, not even to the Arsenal fans, but when you man see his attack, it's sleepy, innit? Sleepy.
Yeah, bro. It's sleepy. I can't lie. But I've got a question for you lot though. Are you happy with, like, I know it's only been like 6 games, but are you happy with Gyökeres' performances so far?
I can't be too harsh on him because we're not providing him with opportunities. He's 2 games in a row now. He's not even been able to have a shot. But however, he scored 50% of the shots he's taken.
You know what? From my point of view on Gyökeres, he's doing all right. He's actually showing that what type of a striker he is and everything. He's more like, he drifts out wide. He comes into the midfield. He comes into the midfield now and then, helping out. Like, he's showing that he can be that type of striker for us at this moment in time. So yeah, with him getting the shots off and that's literally like more of an attacking chance that we actually got there. So for him filling in that kind of spot, it's actually showing that he can, he's got more of development underneath, literally, playing like how he can play at Arsenal.
Yeah.
To see how he can actually fully develop on going forward. So I'm looking forward to that, but at the moment he's doing all right.
Do you think you play better with Gyökeres or with Havertz up top?
No, we play better with Havertz up top because Havertz wants to get involved all the time.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think Gyökeres is the type of striker that you lot really needed. I'll be so honest.
The issue is Havertz getting involved all the time, and then there's no one in the box, bro.
That's it.
So now that when you have players like Eza coming in, you don't need Havertz getting involved.
Yeah,
but when you play Eza out wide, though, you do, because we had Marino in the 10, bro. You get, as soon as you have a creative spark in that 10, then you don't need a Havertz. Do you get what I'm saying? So Havertz is useful for when he wants to play more defensive, keep the ball, and you need a false 9. Like that Liverpool game, for example, you're going to play 3 DMs at Anfield. You need to play someone in false 9 who's going to want to keep the ball and get involved. So he should even, if anything, played Eza in the false 9. Would have made more sense than playing Gyök in the false 9. Gyök wants to stay on the last man and try to be a bully and spin him and run him behind. So that's what happened with Liverpool, because we had no one in the pockets to pick up the ball there to play any of those balls through.
No, I hear it still.
So yeah, but however, I'm still a bit concerned in terms of attacking position or creating something out of nothing, because in the Prem, the big teams, they got those players that can just create something out of nothing. So it's just, again, we're relying on Saka to do that moment of magic. I can't really say I can see us giving the ball to Gyökeres on the halfway line and him beating 2-3 players and scoring. Just, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, Gyökeres ain't that type of player though, innit? He needs
that's what I mean.
grass in front of him. Yeah.
Yeah. He has to be
But what
running
do you
onto
think
side.
about Madueke as well? Obviously now that Saka's out and he's been performing, how you lot rating him so far?
I'll let Jams answer that one.
Why me, fam? All right. Why me? All right. So Madueke. Already, I've seen what type of player he can actually pull out. To be honest, he's very techy on the ball. He can dribble past people. Literally, he likes to take people on, and I can see that by his attitude and the way how he literally plays off the players and that. And you know what? For him to actually come into the side now and actually like fill in Saka's shoes and everything, I feel like he could actually pick it up well to be that type of player where if we do need that second spark coming through, he can literally do it there. And also, can't he play on the left as well? 'Cause I'm pretty sure he can. I'm not entirely sure, but no,
No, he's
he's
meaty on the left though. He's meaty.
meaty on the left.
Who
Okay.
you man talking about on the left?
Well, no, we're talking about on the right about Madueke coming into the squad and actually seeing how he's done.
All right, cool.
Yeah, but yeah, from my point of view on Madueke, he's performing well. He's doing the bits and everything. He's showing his qualities, and I think he's fantastic the way how he's literally showing his quality there, especially with the link up play from Timber when he does get that link up as well. Them two do seem to be like the side to literally like, be on an attacking front kind of thing.
My issue with
Then
Madueke
to do
though is
that,
the end product. His end product is lacking, isn't it?
I'm about to say that as well. His end product, can't lie, is quite bad. You see, he'll get past his player right, and he'll get right to the end, and then he just puts the ball in the box, not really aiming at aim, if that makes sense. Just kind of puts in the danger zone. You see it quite a lot. You saw it at the what game was it again? I think it was Forest. Kind of like it was tearing up the defender, but when he got to the end, it was just putting in, like, you know what I mean? So
and this is why he's on 004 himself.
Yeah.
004. Oh yeah.
He's on 004 him. So obviously he's got the injury that was peak, because got to hope Saka stays fit now, because that right hand side again. I seen a report come out as well today that said they stopped playing Waneri on the right because of fear of his development, and said that he'll be better just focused staying centrally. So that's why they don't play Waneri right wing anymore. Because a lot of people were asking like what happened with that. But they've come out with an actual statement today saying that they were in fear of his development on the right. So they want to keep him playing in the central area where he wants to play. Now, usually the clubs don't give a hell where you want to play. They play you where they think the system works. This is the first time I've heard us for a player say, we're going to make sure we play you in that camp. So I think Waneri has a big future at Arsenal still. Big future.
Bro, he's a huge talent, bro. Like, if we don't want to let him go, bro, so best thing to do is play him in his best position, bro.
No, facts. But yeah, man, that was again, as Arsenal fans were happy. We want to get into the roasting you, man. So quickly going to conclude it with, we finally got over the line at St. James Park, because last year we got beat up 3 times there. Obviously Carabao Cup in it. So yeah, that was a big one, because there was questions. Because even when we was threatening, soon as Newcastle Voldemort scored, listen, I was like, yep, it's one of them ones. And it was exactly the same time as when Joe Linton pushed Gabriel a couple of seasons ago and we lost 1-0. Mums, I thought it was going to be a repeat. So it was beating Newcastle when Liverpool fumbled. We needed to, because anyhow Liverpool beat Palace and we lost, 8 points clear already would have been done, bruv. Would have been done. But let's cook the first team in the list. We're going to go alphabetical order, and we're going to cook my neighbours Chelsea. There's no Chelsea representatives because apparently they're too busy. So they're not here, innit, man, them. So there's no one for us to get onto. There's no one to defend Chelsea right now. Bit of a crisis, back-to-back red cards, 10 men. First it was Sanchez, the victim, and now it was Chalobah. It's the Mandem FC. It's just the black man them getting sent off. I wonder who's next. I can already sense it. Gusto getting sent off next week. But Chalobah again, I've been vouching for Chalobah as well. And he's not had the best start to the campaign still. Don't use this revisionism and then make me sound like an idiot. Chalobah's still a good player, innit? But he's just had a little rough patch, innit? He's not bad, bro. He's not a title winning defender, but he's definitely like a top 6 defender, innit? Like,
you think so?
Like
we've seen enough of him. We've seen enough of him to know he's not level. He's not Chelsea level anyway.
I don't think he's even top 10.
Yeah.
No, not Chelsea level, but like a good 20 games in the season. That's Chalobah, man.
I rate Colwell.
Who?
Colwell better than him.
Cole. I mean, Cole's all right. I'm yet to get that impressed, innit? Because of the hype that them man give him, innit? It's not because he's not got the ability, but Chelsea fans hype him to me, and it doesn't correlate. But yeah,
was that sorry to interrupt. Was that Hatto's first start for Chelsea against Brighton?
Oh, did he come on when Chalobah got sent off? Or did he start?
No, I didn't. I can't remember. I already watched the highlights, so I'm not too sure. But I know that he played.
Someone check for a minute. Someone check the Chelsea lineup for me. Let me know.
Hatto's first game was against Lincoln in the Carabao Cup.
Thank you, Kayla.
Come on now.
Thank you. Yeah, no, the Chelsea thing is crazy though, because what? Maresca does not know what to do when he goes down to 10 men. Because last week, why are you taking off both wingers? You know Palmer's unfit because he told you before the game. You take off both wingers and you're forced to take Palmer off as well. Maresca does not know what to do when he goes down to 10 men. This time, it was even worse. I remember when we went down to 10 men against Brighton. Fair enough, we was 1-0 up and we ended up drawing the game 1-1. I remember when we was 10 men down to Man City. We could have got it, but we lost at the end. When we get cooked, Arteta gets cooked, yeah? This is where I'm going to back Arteta for once. Arteta gets cooked for how he manages these games. We get points from these games. My man does not know what to do. Listen, being a coach means you go through adversity like this. Things don't always go your way. It's how you handle it. You got managers like Jose Mourinho who were the best at handling things when it just happened at you. Bro, he does not know what to do, and this says a lot. This says a lot about his experience. He's still a new coach, but this says a lot. This is a weak area that will definitely be exploited. His man management and coaching in game. What, do you man agree with that, or do you think it's just 2 bad weeks?
Yeah, I think he's done.
I mean, let's not push the bro out too far, bro. He's not done.
No, Kings. I think they pulled the plug.
They're gonna pull the plug. He's just won a couple of cups.
It came out a couple hours ago that the owners of Chelsea are like doubling down on him to stay till for the end of the season.
Yeah, about your manager. I did next chatting about Maresca. I thought he was talking about Man United.
No.
No, with Maresca, he's a senior, he's inexperienced, isn't it? Like you said, he goes crazy.
I think one of Chelsea's biggest problems this season has been their recruitment. I don't think with all the signings that they made this summer made them any better. Concerning the players that they let go as well, I don't think any signs that they made them an improvement. Like I was saying in the group chat as well. Who was saying about how Garnacho makes them better. I know he hasn't played, but I don't think like any of the signs that they've made makes me consider them a serious top 4 team, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I hear that. But I think what Chelsea is, they just need a killer striker and a bad boy goalkeeper, and they're there. They got everything. I can imagine Cole Palmer supplying a bad boy forward like Osman. That'd be mad.
They were close to getting him, but they didn't want to pay the fee they was asking for, so they went for the lad.
You don't think the concern is more? I don't think the concern is the attack though. The concern is clearly the defense. If they had focused this market on solidifying a proper back 4, maybe with at least 1 or 2 established defenders, and then got a goalkeeper, they should have done a rumour first. They should have slapped down the money anyway. But because Chelsea focus on buying players where they can make profit in the future because they're a business now, they didn't think about that. it's great being the attacking, but you gotta have balance.
And the thing is
the defense is like when you look at I'll let you go in a sec, Big C. When you look at Chelsea's defense, yeah, especially when you take availability into factor, bro, I can't say their defense is better than Newcastle's. So when your better defense ain't even better than Newcastle's, how you gonna like, you know what I'm saying, be in a proper title challenge? Listen, don't get Fofana is class, bro, but when is he there? You get me? When's he there, bro? You get me? Like he's had more games in the A&E room, G. So it's one of them ones, isn't it? But I rate Fofana. When they signed him, it was a good signing. I rate him. I just don't understand. What going for the coaching at Chelsea. They didn't identify and think defense is an issue. They've tried Desassi, they've tried Badashile, who both ain't even good enough as Chalobah. Man, them Kush Chalobah, but both them big signings weren't good enough as him. And then they've moved them on. Cucurella, he's done his thing at left back. I'm not gonna lie. Cucurella has proved me wrong. I didn't think he was crap, but I didn't think he would amount to what he's amounted to. Obviously, he's won with Spain as well. Like, yo, he's done his thing. Reece James is still class, but again, it's questions of you know what I'm saying, fitness. He's been there recently, but it's questions, my bro. But yeah, what you man don't think if they addressed their goalkeeper and back line would be seen a different Chelsea?
Yeah, 100%. I think that's the weakest part of their team, right? Again, you know, it's the Brighton game. I was watching it as they were destroying Brighton in the first half. The first half until the red card was the red card in the first half. Sorry, whenever the red card was, they were destroying Brighton, and then the second that happened, their team just tried to defend, and they just couldn't do it right. I think Chelsea's weakest problem, like you said, is the defense. Right, their goalkeeper's not bad. I just think they've just got very mid-table defenders. Like both the centre backs are mid-table. I think Levi Colwell, for example, is a mid-table centre back.
Cole is mid-table.
Yeah, Chalobah's.
I what man them is that what I take or
nah?
What we saying? Cole mid-table.
Mid-table, 100, comfy mid-table. He's doing his best work at Brighton, and that's when
no one's disputing it.
Yeah, no one's saying anything because his best work was at Brighton, which is a mid-table club. So he's comfy mid-table. Like just everything they have in defense is mid-table. I do think Cucurella is a bit mid-table as well, slightly. I just don't think they have a world class.
Nah, you're moving mad,
bro.
What do you mean? He's not mid-table.
Bro, again, Brighton mid-table, bro. All these mid-table defenders, like they don't have an elite defender. Like the best teams in the Premier League right now have elite defenders, like Liverpool.
Bro, Cucurella is not a mid-table defender. Stop.
Cucurella's a bad boy. Back.
Bad boy. I'm not a fan, yo. The guy's not good.
And bro, he's the only man who's been locked up Saka every time we play him.
Bro, everyone's locking up Saka this season. Chill. Don't act like Saka's a
special, injured, right? But don't do that. Don't do that.
Saka's not been good this year. Don't chill. Everyone's locking Saka.
But I cannot wait to cook you, man.
Would you still have this take if Cucurella signed for City?
Yeah, bro. I just don't rate. Listen, like with certain players, yeah, when you get to that high level, if you're not excelling or you don't look comfortable there, like Cucurella doesn't look comfortable at Chelsea team, right? If he was like Chelsea team with like 12, 10, 15 years ago with Ashley Cole and that, you're not going to care about Cucurella. It's going to be some Spanish man that came to Chelsea and cut.
Yeah, so, but that's moving the goal. That's moving the goalpost, bro. For the
man wants the Euros.
Yeah, like he's not for you to say mid-table. That's
crazy.
Of a stretch.
That's crazy.
If you wanted to say like, you get me, maybe top 6, not title contending defender, but a top 6 defender, cool. But mid-table, bro.
I just think
down there with
table defenders. That's it. That's what I think.
You're gonna put him with like Pinnock and them man. Like, that's what we're saying.
Wow.
Chill.
Mid-table, bro.
Alright, let me ask a question. You know, have you man watched the West Ham yet? You know that Doof guy? Do you think he's better than Cucurella?
Yeah, Doof. Yeah, I watched the. I've been seeing Doof. He's cold.
Right? He's better than Cucurella, right? He's comfy mid-table, bro.
Man can't just say he's better than Cucurella because he's African pace and power.
No, bro.
Did you see how Cucurella cooked in the Euro finals, bro? He locked up our left-hand side.
Talking about England for Spain, sorry.
Yeah, he dealt with us every time.
I forgot. He's a Spanish international. Fair enough.
That's the same, man. That's still top 6. I'm out
Yo, I
mid
can make
table.
you
Where are you
remember the
going with
level,
mid?
people.
Hey, move on.
Hey, stop it. But no, seeing Chelsea
Those
get cooked
dudes
was
are bad.
lovely. Seeing Chelsea get cooked was absolutely lovely, especially in the manner as well. But can we just have a pause and recognition for Danny Welbeck? Can we have some recognition for Danny Welbeck, please?
You know
Because,
what?
bro,
Yeah, I rate it.
are you mad? Danny Welbeck, 2025 brace against Chelsea.
Bro, I told you to score last week. I said you're back.
You said it, bro. No one is writing Welbeck's script. Yeah, Welbeck's most underrated striker, bro. That's stepped in the Prem. Like,
Welbeck for England. You what man saying?
Run. Why are you shaking your head?
I'm not gonna say anything anymore, innit?
Bro, Danny Welbeck is a baller, bro. Danny
No.
Welbeck is a baller, fam.
Yeah.
Like,
I rate him.
don't
Of
care
course,
what
I rate him.
anyone tells me.
I-
Fonz,
you
why are
know
you
what?
shaking your head?
Rate him.
Why are you shaking out? Give me a reason to argue. Don't shake your head, innit? Say what you want to say. You're on mute though. You don't even want to speak.
You already just said Danny Welbeck is the most underrated player, right? And to step in the Prem.
I said he's one of the most underrated strikers to step in the Prem. 100%.
That's a bit far.
All right,
That's
name me 5 better underrated strikers. Underrated, by the way.
He might be underrated, bro,
Hold on,
but
hold
no
on.
one cared about Welbeck until he
Let's
scored
keep
now.
talking, innit?
I got it.
No, that's not true. I've been screaming Welbeck's name. I've been screaming Welbeck's name. Are you okay?
Eddie, I'm gonna right. Olivier Giroud.
He's not underrated, and he's not.
Oh
he's
no,
not
he
that
is. Giroud is. He's underrated.
No, he's
bro.
not. He's not.
No, he's
He
not.
gets
He's
lost.
where he deserves to be.
He should. It's
It's
just
Giroud, bro.
no, because you lot have heard him in your team for time. Us people that support Arsenal, bro, we forget about him. So I'm telling you,
he's not. He's
He's
not
still
underrated.
not underrated though.
Remember,
He's still
No,
not
he is.
underrated.
I didn't say forgotten. I didn't say forgotten. I said underrated.
I still think he's underrated.
All right, let me hear you over 4, innit? Because yeah.
Agbon Nahar.
Nah, get out.
Yo, get him out.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
No.
No, you didn't do that, bro. That's worse than dribbling. I'm a man said Aubameyang there for a week.
I said a Bonglahor out of all people. I thought he. Oh no.
Oh no, that's
on a roll.
Embarrassing.
What? A new man are moving like my take was wild. Yeah.
Wow.
Go on, Taylor. Let's only hear you finish it because this is wild.
Yes, I'm saying, do we even need to hear the over 3, or should we just move on, man? Then?
Yo, I want to hear the number 3
I
now.
need to
I
hear
want to
it.
hear the number 3. I need to hear it now. Come on.
Nah, move on.
No. Come, yeah, bring your ass back here, boy.
Let me think. Let me think. Arnautovic.
Who?
Arnautovic.
Arnautovic.
No. When he was at Stoke, he was on fire. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because when he was at Stoke,
KLF, these players aren't even worthy to be rated, bro. Not even underrated.
My Lord. Funds getting.
Agbonlahor still gets gassed over flipping playing sick against Vidic, but he's only scored 1 goal against United
right. I've had
in his whole career at Aston Villa versus United. He scored 1 goal, and he had the cheek to come out and say Vidic weren't all that. I've checked his stats ever since I heard about that comment, bro. He scored 1 goal against Liverpool. 1 goal.
My hands are up.
I had to step out because they say bullshit is toxic and spread. So I had to make sure I was no way near that energy. Let me hear the other 2, please, people, bro. For the people watching live and for the people on the replay, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, especially when you hear this bit of the show. Please, KLS.
Please let us know your thoughts about this, guy.
Wait, actually, I think I've got a cold one. Edin Dzeko. That one's not bad.
Okay.
Okay, I'll give you that. Okay. You saved it a
Dzeko.
bit. You helped it a
100%
bit.
give you Dzeko. That's 1 out of the 4 that's made sense. Please continue.
Okay, wait. One more. Wait, okay. That might be crazy. Louis Zaha. Oh, come on. It was a baller.
I'll give you a half for that. Because
at Fulham, yeah.
I think he was when he was at United, I think they were expecting a bit more.
No, yeah. But when it was at Everton.
I can't class that as underrated if man, I'm expecting a bit more from you. But anyway, on a whole, I'm still sticking on my Welbeck comment. Has anyone got a better 5 to give me, or we're moving the hell on?
I might have some still.
Go on.
You be careful,
Defoe. Yeah, I think he's underrated.
Yeah, he's underrated.
Yeah.
I see that.
That was mine as well.
Number 4, Robbie Fowler.
He's underrated. He was underrated.
Nah, it's when you talk about top Premier League side, I don't really hear many man talking about him. It's always the Shearers, the Keanes. Don't really hear many man mention him. Andy Cole. I think he didn't get enough rating.
Man's just naming ballers and then saying they're underrated.
No, but if you deep it though, look back, he didn't get much chance in the England team. That man didn't really rate him for much of the time.
You might know why he didn't get much chance in the England team.
Yeah, there's that. And who else? That's 3 in it. 2, I'll probably say, you know what? I'll give it to Donkey Kong Giroud because he didn't score the odd banger, but he was nowhere near what I thought he could have been for us. And yeah, but that's definitely.
Who did you say?
Giroud, man. In a sense, because he scored bangers, but he didn't do what he should have done at us.
And who's number 5?
You know what? Les Ferdinand.
It's Welbeck. Man said Les Ferdinand, and I'm getting cooked for Welbeck. Welbeck scored more goals than most of these men. Let me just say that Welbeck has scored more Premier League goals than most of the man that you've named, by the way.
Welbeck ain't underrated, bro. He's just not talked about, bro. He's old.
Yeah,
because he's underrated.
Nah, bro.
Don't get the radar.
Yeah, what moments has he had in the Prem, bro? Like to be in that level of rating.
What moments?
Huh?
Not only has he
give me a moment, man. Give me a moment that we all remember, bro.
When he scored that header the last minute against Leicester to win it when they were going for the title.
What, the title that you didn't win? The title that you lost against Leicester?
That's correct. See, you remembered it. There you go.
Well,
anyway,
what else? How is that a big moment to be a nearly?
That's a big. In a title race, you beat the team that are contending for a title. What do you mean? That's a big moment.
But they still win it, fam.
He scored the winner.
They still win it.
The winner in that game. That's a big moment, G.
But they still won the title.
You asked me for a big moment.
So it's not really a big moment, bro. They ain't really contributing to nothing, bro.
You remembered, and now you're trying to push the goalpost.
I'm not, though. I'm okay, cool. That's one moment.
You know what? If you're looking at trophies, again, Welbeck's won more trophies than.
No, we can't say trophies, bro, because you knew where he was before he even. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but man, them used the trophy argument when they want to, innit? So I'm saying if you're looking at it through stats, he's got better stats. If you're looking at it through trophies, he's got better trophies. Why is it a mad shot to say he's underrated? It's because of his name, bro. His name's dead.
Nah.
If he had a code name, man, I'm not cussing him. His name is Dry, bro. It's ready sorted.
He's not done enough to be in that bracket.
You know why these Man United fans are salty, fam? Because you don't remember he dunked on them in the FA Cup, innit?
It's not even been about salty, bro. It's been about honest, bro. He's been at United, bro, but as good as he was over there, bro, man don't really remember him like that. He was a baller.
Danny Welbeck would score more goals than Sesko, bro.
I don't know about that, I'm not sure.
Danny Welbeck in that Man United team would score more goals.
Hold on. That was a tough one to call there, to be honest. I don't know about that one. I don't know about
Don't
that.
move like Danny Welbeck didn't outscore João Pedro last season as well, man. Let's not move like Welbeck's a scrub, please.
Yeah, but he's in Brighton. It's a different thing, innit? He's kind of the main man. Him and the Matoma.
Don't matter where he is, G. He's still providing, bro. But apparently he's a dead baller. But yeah, I want to get onto
Don't call him a dead baller though. You put that. We didn't say he's a dead baller. We just said we don't think he's in that bracket.
So he's a baller. So he's a baller.
Yeah, I said it.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's a baller.
I literally said it, bro. I said when he was with Boys, he's a baller. Yes, he's a baller. But we're not. What we're saying is we don't think he's in that bracket to be even underrated or anything. Yeah, he's a good baller, but he's not underrated.
How can he not make? Hold on. How can he not make the underrated bracket when he's better than the brackets you've given for other players? Statistically, and factually, bro. How is it?
He's underrated. He's underrated still. Bro. He's underrated.
You know what? You man hate him because he played for United.
Football is about a lot of things, and one of them is moment. Apart from what you just told me about against Leicester, bro, what other moment has he had, bro?
Name me some moments from Louis Saha. Name me some moments from Andy Cole.
That was before my time. And Andy Cole, let's not do this. He's already a Hall of Famer for Prem. Let's not do that.
But Andy Cole, you want about moments, bro. These moments should have got documented. You should have seen these moments.
Bro, he got that banger against Spurs at Old Trafford when he lost.
I know you know, bro. I know you know. I'm asking Mr.
I didn't watch Andy Cole, bro. That was before my time, bro.
Aye. Cool. Arnautovic, innit?
That's my man. I ain't pissed on Arnautovic.
That is wild.
Wait, I've got a replacement. I actually have just thought of one. Robbie Keane.
Yeah, I can give you that.
Thank you. And then wait, another
Robbie
one.
Keane, bro, flipping Nketiah is better than Robbie Keane, man.
Robbie Keane cooked at Spurs.
Kevin Davies.
Old school.
Let's move on, man. Let's move on, man. Please. Man's gonna. Please, let's move on.
Old school Batman striker.
Let's just
Man's gonna tell me Shamak next. Yeah. Quickly, I want to talk about.
Yeah, that's your guy, man.
I want to talk about Liverpool. I want to talk about Liverpool. So happy to see them lose to their bogey team. Crystal Palace are on a nice undefeated little run at the moment, and in that undefeated run, they've played Liverpool 3 times. It says a lot, and one of them was a cup final. All I know is Palace under Glasner are looking like a decent team. He's lost Eze and Elise, and he's improved the team. Like, we have to respect that. So, yeah, man, we're doing a recognition for Glasner today, 100%. And I'm very happy that he did that because, of course, the title race means everything to us right now. And seeing Liverpool on that 5-win streak, it needed to get nuked from now because Liverpool, when they get into that groove, when they're jamming wins, bro, they'll just keep jamming them until they get the title. We even saw it last season. There's a lot of games last season. They jammed a lot of games last season, but bro, it don't matter because you get the win, you get over the line. So I'm so happy that they've dropped points and shown a bit of vulnerability. Man, let's talk about their big signing, Squirts. It's what 007. It's lovely to see.
Bro, they're losing right now.
Yeah, man. It's not been great for him. However, he's a baller, isn't it? It's gonna work out for him. Like, don't get it twisted. He's a baller. But it's just nice to take the banter at the moment. But what do you think? What do you think is the problem?
What if it don't work out for him?
Huh?
What if it don't work out for him?
Then the thing is, Liverpool won't get as much scrutiny because it's Liverpool, isn't it?
What, we're not talking
They
about
can
words?
get away with that.
We're not talking about words.
Hmm?
What is this? Right? We're talking about words still.
Yeah, he's saying if it doesn't work out for Wirtz, then what?
Sell him, bro. Sell him.
I said him just straight away after that.
How long would you give him? How long would you give him, man?
Season for sure. Season and a half. If Liverpool
Yeah, Fonz, I was going to say season and a half, to be honest, Give him a season and a half, yeah, we'll see what's going on with him. But at this moment in time, yeah, like, I don't see much literally, like, of a fear from him. I don't see any fear from him at this moment in time.
No.
I don't. You don't
There's
seem
no
to be like
pressure,
a
man.
deadly player.
There's no pressure. They just have to be top 2 in it and then be in decent positions for the other trophies. That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
We're just gonna have to find his feet. That's all. This new system, new league. Physically, let's be real, he's not there yet. Like, with the league right now.
He's behind it.
And you got to admit, he's by
He's in Germany for how long, man? Like, if you're not just gonna come here and think you're sick and do whatever. No, man, you got. It's different down there, man.
Yeah, but
We always say that this Premier League is crap, but yo, sometimes it's we might be blind to it. You get me? Because players are coming overseas that we rate. They come over here and they find out that it might be crap, like level wise, but
Yeah, technical
it's
ability
tough,
wise,
man.
yeah.
It's tough, bro. It's very tough. You got to be strong, bro, and physically always running.
It makes you rate like players like Maddison, doesn't it? Like it makes you realize how good Maddison actually is because he's born in this league.
The name that came to your mind was Maddison.
But who you want to say Eze then? Makes you realize how good Eze is.
No, not even. I didn't need you to say an Arsenal player, but of all the players you could have said to represent the Prem, Donny goes Maddison.
Because Maddison's
getting. But I can see why he's picked Maddison though, because Maddison ain't physically, you know what I'm saying, intimidating on the pitch, bro. But, yeah,
man can say the same thing about Adam
Maddison though.
Adam Morton's a skinny youth, but he does the business, bro.
Well, but you got to look at it another way. At Leverkusen, he was the main man. Liverpool, he's not the main man anymore. So it's a big thing. Like,
but it's not like he's the main. He's not the main man in Liverpool, but it's like he's one of the main man, bro. They've got flipping Isak, Salah, who else? Gravenberch, Van Dijk, Konate when he's on it. They've still got. Is Robertson still there? Yeah, so he's still got.
Yeah, but they don't take him.
You know what I'm saying? So like, there's a lot of big men over there. So he's not like, oh, you're not a big man here. No, he is a big man. He's one of the big man. Your name is known around the world, bro. It's just, I don't think he's ready for the league yet, man. Gotta catch up rapid.
It'll take him a few months. It'll take him a few months, but the issue is, man, once he does catch it, it could be curtains.
Yeah, it could be curtains. Yeah, it could be already out of the team.
Yeah, trust.
Might be too late.
Tottenham are actually so crap, bro. They're drawing 2-2 with Bodemo Glimt. They had to rely on their own goal in the 89th minute.
Wow.
Liverpool was 92nd minute, still losing.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say on this, every time I watch, listen, I don't rate Frimpong in it, and I think this year, and this is my predictions this year, he's gonna go down as one of the worst 4 players to ever play for the Premier League. I think Frimpong is dead. I think Jeremy Frimpong is so dead.
Kalis, why did your head lift up like that?
Why, yeah, confused.
That was on my phone, sorry.
Do you guys rate him? Because every time I watch him,
I think he's a right back. I think he's a right midfielder.
There he is.
Even if he plays right midfield, he looks terrible.
No, he's still going forward, man. He's a bad boy.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I'm just going to say that, to be honest. João Pedro got sent off just then.
Also, as well, yeah. Talk about Champions League real quick. Marcel, Greenwood, and Aubameyang scoring goals in the Champions League 2025. Life is crazy.
They all laughed. They all laughed.
And then take a second as well. Another player I want to shout out this week as well. It's not in the Prem, but bro, Harry Kane. Scored 2 more goals tonight as well. He is moving nuts this season. Moving like he's getting younger, man. Yeah. If he should have left Spurs time ago, man. Time ago.
Bro, he's coming back to the on.
Bro,
I'd sign him in a heartbeat, bro. I don't care about
what?
Spurs.
He's on a different level at this moment in time, you know. That I don't know where he gets it from, but he's got like that much bundles of energy going forward now. He's just Manchester.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, scoring goals for fun.
Like I hear we say, it's the German. I know we take the piss out of the German league a lot, yeah. But you still gotta do the business, and he's doing the business better than Lewandowski and Haaland did, which is crazy. It's just crazy at his age as well.
This is what happens.
So yeah, shout out to Harry Kane.
That's what happens when you've got good players around you and you're in a big club as well. They don't mess around, so more time cater
Yeah,
to
no,
him.
trust.
The fans love
You know when
him.
Harry came, when he first went over, fans didn't like him too much because he was dropping too deep. He had to try to take that out of his game a little bit. However, since Company's come in, Company doesn't mind it a little bit. But when they didn't have Company though, the fans weren't happy with that. So yeah, man,
That's
big up Kane, innit?
I think the wingers weren't flexible enough with how he plays. You know what I'm saying? Whereas he don't mind dropping in that gap, so the wingers can express themselves more. But obviously, like you said, they got Company now, so Company rectified it and said, yeah.
No, for real. But man, them, you know what time it is. We're getting to that time of the show. We're about to speak about the biggest club in the world, man. The biggest club in the world. Not only are they the biggest club in the world, they're also one of the most successful clubs in England on paper. With bragging 20 league titles, I believe 3 Champions Leagues, various FA Cups, and League Cups, Cup Winners' Cups, Europa Leagues, Super Cups, glory, Manchester United. 20 times, Man United. No, joking. No, man, them. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
You're saying you're reaching that, yeah?
We're about to get into the generational cooking. Anyway, yo, all jokes aside, boy, your team is a joke to society. Your team is a joke to the footballing league, to the governing body, to the football association. Your club is an embarrassment to EAFC 26 for being on there. They should have not even have bothered with your licensing and your trademark. They've made me pay more P to get the game, to get you man's licenses, to get your players' IDs, to get your players' movements. For what? Nobody's choosing Man United on to do anything. No one's choosing United. No one's choosing your dead players, your fraudulent manager, and your leaking stadium, bro. Anyway, Mandem, please explain to me how you lose to Brentford. No Wissa, no Mbeumo, no Tony, no problem.
And no Thomas Frank as
I'm
well.
waiting.
Bro, it's a fucking shambles over here, man. I'll be honest with you, bro. Bro, we're cooked, man. This team is done, bro. Doesn't matter what we can talk about, players, managers, anything, G. This team is cursed, bro. This team is... I genuinely believe this team is cursed, bro. I literally don't see... You can bring in any manager, any player. I don't see us getting better. I'll be so honest. Bro. I'm not gonna lie.
So you're just going for the curse. You're the second Man United fan.
Bro.
Just tell me the curse.
Bro. Honestly,
RB,
I don't know.
Who do you think? Who do you think's more at fault, RB, here? Amarim's tactics or the players' abilities?
Both, to be honest. We can start off with
which one are you leaning on more though? Like,
can't lie, this manager has made way too many mistakes for me to back him anymore. Like, I always would back the manager, but the amount of mistakes that he's made, especially in that Brentford game as well. Why is Maguire the last man? When we saw against the City team, the City game, when he was last man, he got done by Haaland twice. Why is the manager then decide, oh yeah, let me put Maguire last man again against a team that that's going to just play counter-attacking football? Why is he still playing Bruno in the midfield when everyone can clearly see he is not a midfielder? He's a 10, and he just keeps putting him in the 8. I don't understand it. Bruno doesn't have the discipline or the physicality to play in that role, and he just keeps putting him there for some reason. I genuinely don't understand it. His stubbornness is getting him sacked. It seems like he just wanted to sack himself. By when you watch the performances, then you can also blame the players too. The players aren't putting in a shift. Like, it just honestly, like, the whole team is just done, bro. It's shit. Honestly, it's honestly dead.
Welcome for Bruno as well, missing the pen. That's two important pens he's missed.
Bro, he's an Egypt, bro. Bruno's an Egypt, bro. Bro, he should have gone to Saudi. Like, I don't know why we kept him. Like, I genuinely don't know why. When that offer came through, and then when I heard that United rejected it, I was fuming, bro. 90 million. Do you know what we could have invested in our midfield with that?
You probably would have bought another Sesko, to be fair.
Oh, bro, don't get me started, man. This team is genuinely cooked, man.
Sesko got his goal, and he ended the drought. He stopped the 007 on the day he needed to. Are you happy with his performance?
I mean, Sesko could do all what he could do. I mean, he looked against Brentford. He looked all right. His link-up play was good. His hold-up play was good. Obviously, he got his goal, but overall, I genuinely don't care, bro. Like, I'm not bothered. We lost. Bro, football's a results business, bro. We need to win. Look how many, look at all the performances that we've had this season, bro. They've been shocking.
Nah, I hear you, fam. KLS was dancing when Sesko scored, even though he already knew the end result. KLS, how was Sesko? How are you feeling? Are you happy about his goal?
I'm glad he scored. We can stop the 007 remarks. Big C. But
cooked. He's gonna get cooked. He's moving like a jack in the box with that, bro. Man had like 4 swipes at score. Don't do that, bro, for 90 million, bro.
But you can't have it no more than Verts. No more. Verts came in well established.
Don't worry about words, bro. Don't worry about words. This is United segment.
No, but I'm saying I've got to be hearing Verts more than Sesko for 007. Surely.
Liverpool top of the league. So it don't matter. We're not hit, bro. It don't matter. Wirtz can keep sneaking out the joint. He's not gonna get as much scrutiny as you man star striker because of the shite you man are going through. So yeah, please, as you were celebrating Sesko's goal, what did you think of the Brentford performance?
They played well, but like I said weeks ago, for every moron that's not watched the game, the players couldn't give a toss. I said it 2 weeks ago. They don't care. We had a full-on argument about, is the lot better than this guy? I said no. Man said, Cap, have you watched him? He's got a first touch of a paraplegic. He's useless. He could not. Like, he's beyond useless. Like, I just don't understand. Like, he caused us the first goal, and then he was nowhere for the rest of the game. He did nothing. Again, Dorgu, he makes Dorgu look like Dorgu's had 20 more years experience. The lot is useless. We may as well have ball boy on. There's nothing more to it. But Fernandez couldn't give a toss. And Bremo tried, but then at half-time, he couldn't give a toss. Cunha couldn't give a toss. Bayende out. Get Onana back at this point.
He's making good saves, man.
No, he didn't, bro. Don't wind me up. No, he didn't.
He made some good saves, bro.
Useless.
What man? He didn't make some good saves. No, how much?
He made like 2 good saves, bro. But do you see the last goal? Do you see the last goal?
Man, come on, man. You see what I'm saying? If we don't start
the last goal, yeah. You know when he shot the last goal? When I first seen it, I was like, "Raw, that's a goal." And then when I watched the replay, I was like, "Fam, it's right at him."
Bro, it's right at him, bro. And he's fucking died. G.
Oh my days.
Bro, the guy's an idiot, bro.
You know what's mad? I thought that too, Trimless, I had to watch that about 20 times, bro. Slow motion at one point, I was like, nah, it's a banger though, bro. Hey.
Oh my god, no.
Bro, I thought it was a deflection at first. So I was like, okay, I'll allow him. I replayed it, bro. I'm zooming in like, yo, I replayed it. I was like, that ain't no fuck. What is he doing? Bro, the guy's a fucking donut, man. I don't know who let him in goals. And I don't know why.
Why am I not playing the new goalkeeper?
Fuck knows.
If you don't start against Sunderland, then I think I'm done with Amaran, to be honest.
But look how
you man are going to get.
You really think he's going to start Lamento?
Are going to move.
No, the thing is, with his stubbornness, there's good and bad things that come from it. Like stubbornness, the players will improve through a different tactic. Like it's the same way how Harry Kane, I know it's a different league, but same like Harry Kane goes to Germany, bags up 100 goals like that, and Tottenham. And you see how players go from one to another, and it's just from experience. We're playing a different formation no one's used to, a different tactic no one's used to. They can play like to get him fired or anything, but they play that formation. They're just going to learn more experience and more tactic within themselves. Yagate, I think he's transparent because I've not seen him that whole game. He's like Casper the Ghost.
They avoid him like the plague, bro. You see, they don't pass it to him. They avoid him like the plague. G, it's bad.
Not even, bro. He wasn't even in that position.
Free
I've seen
Manu,
him,
man.
bro. Get Manu on. At this point, bench Fernandez.
Bro, real talk, man.
Bench Fernandez.
Hey, man, this question's killing me. I want to hear your answer, innit?
What's that? What?
The question on screen.
The man think he's trying to get himself fired for the bag.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah, man. I was literally saying it earlier. I feel like he's trying to get himself sacked, bro, because honestly, the stuff that he's doing makes no sense. Like,
100%.
if we can see what the problems are, how the fuck can't a Premier League manager not see the problems? Like, it doesn't make sense, bro. So, I don't know. Jenny, I don't know, man.
I just gotta say, I think he's already got the self-destruct button on lock already. He's already got the self-destruct button on lock. He's done.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Well, you know what? Yeah, as much as I hate it when it's my own manager, I actually rate managers when they die by their own philosophy, innit? Like that's wherever I go. This is my style of football because there's no wrong or right way to play football. You get me? So I actually rate it when a manager says,
"Yeah, there's Cameron's way, bro." And
however,
the decision making is key, bro.
Let me land, man. Let me land. However, I also respect when a manager adapts to his surroundings and makes the most of what he can do. So it's still two ways to swing it, but you can't get mad at a manager for trying to implement his philosophy. You can't. It's hard at this ball. That's him. That's what he believes. He believes the game should be played that way. He's gonna do that. So if you get rid of him now, you're gonna get another manager who wants to implement his way. Because let's be real, I don't think the elite managers want to take the risk with Man United right now and mash up their CV. Jose Mourinho took that risk. That's the biggest manager you've had since, and no other world-class managers have wanted to take that risk. That's all I'm saying.
I was gonna say was like, I think we'd be patient with my man if we saw it going somewhere, right? I think for the last year we saw it go nowhere, bro. We're not playing better. The team doesn't look better. Nothing's happening. Nothing's changing, bro. We've won 9 games in 32, something crazy like that. So we're losing. Our team not playing better. The formation's not working anymore than it has from day one. I just don't know where we go from here, right? With him, I think it's not going to work in this league. I don't know if he's a bad manager. I don't know, right? All I know is it's not going to work for United at the moment. He signed players he wanted, didn't work either. He didn't get better. He's persisting with like players that are not good enough. Clearly, like we're still playing Maguire in centre back. Maguire is the slowest guy, and he's playing centre back. Like it doesn't make sense, right? Dalot is making mistakes after mistakes. Luke Shaw is still playing for my club. It's been 10 years, bro. I've had Luke Shaw in my club for 10 fucking years, bro. And every single time he's not good. He's not good, bro. We know, like everyone in my United fan on this panel can tell you he's not good. We can see it with our eyes, yeah. And this guy's still playing these guys week in, week out. It's like to me, yeah, it's not gonna work. We know it's not gonna work. Everyone around here knows it's not gonna work. So let's cut losses, yeah, and just move on. Try again with someone else. I don't care. Listen, we're a big club, bro. If he was at any club like Real Madrid, Arsenal, any other team, he'd got sacked. I think he won less games than what's his name? Potter. Bro, he won less games than Potter, bro.
Yeah,
in that time, he won less games than Potter. Exactly, bro. Look, this is what we're going through right now. We're going through a manager that's not winning. We're not playing better. Nothing's changing, bro. So what do we do now?
We're a big club. Bro, we're
still a big club, man. We're still a big club. I start faith in it. It's a big club.
Undertaker settings.
Yeah,
there's been some wild statements going on. I've heard Man City will never be the same again. And I've heard, as Big Cedar said, that United been debunked. What else have I heard? Newcastle. People are now saying Newcastle are a top 6 team. as well. There's been some crazy statements. What's the wildest take you might have heard with the Prem recently?
I don't know. I think.
Nothing. Fairs. This must be me hearing these wild statements then. But let's get back into the United because we're not done, bro. We're not done. We just started dissecting the frog. I want to talk about going forward because obviously the United board have come out and said he's got till November 1st to improve on results.
You know that is.
If results,
no, you know that is because his contract.
The contract, the payout.
It's like 18 mil, and if you get to November 1st, it's 4 million. So they're trying to save peas. All right, cool.
Trying to save peas, which I understand. It's going to come to the detriment of potentially losing more points. But what my main question I want to put forward to United fans is, cool, you get to November 1st, you move on, Amorim's gone. Who is coming in and what do you expect? What's the expectation of when that person comes in?
Nothing. I don't think there's a manager that can save this Man United.
Real talk, bro.
Yeah.
And I bring it back again. It's the players, bro. They couldn't give a toss. God forbid what they're like at a funeral, bro. They don't care. They get paid how much a week, and the lot. I'll say it again, bro. The lot plays with the best players when he plays for Portugal. He's condescending, G. Do you see what I'm saying? He's useless.
Bro, you've cooked that a lot, man.
But let's just all understand something, yeah. Our back line consists of Maguire and Luke Shaw. Is this a horror movie?
The big 2025.
It literally is Texas Chainsaw. Dude, we are cut. We're done, bro.
Yeah.
No, I don't give us a Dan. It doesn't matter who we have, bro. The players are ass. We may as well whack Andy Cole right back, bro. There's no point. The only players I'll fully stand up for is Mbremo on a good day, Cunha because he shows passion, but I wish he passes more. Mazraoui and De Ligt. That's it. Fernandez, the selfish sod, he needs to get a plane ticket and bugger off because he's too selfish. He stole the penalty.
What do you mean, bro?
He stole the
if you
penalty.
Take out, in the last 5 years, you take Bruno out of your team, your man would have been relegated time ago.
Yeah, 5 years. Well,
I don't know whether you're buggering or not, bro. Because if you're being real, bro, boy.
Who steps up for United in terms of goals and assists? I know it's not all about GA, but who steps up for United?
Mbremo.
No, don't do that. He's just played like 5 games, bro. Who steps up?
Yeah, but you're talking about the last 5. You're talking 5 years ago and all them what?
I just don't get why you would turn on someone who's being playing out of position.
Well, he's been playing like that for ages, Trimless. Whether he was in his position or not.
Position.
But before he played this pivot thing, it's only been going on. Not like probably this season, but just before. He ain't been playing. He's only been playing it just before that. So before that, bro, he was playing in the competition. He was
playing 10 consistency last season.
He was, bro.
He was though, bro. He's been playing like this for 3, 4, 5 plus seasons, bro. He's been crap for us, bro.
He played 10 last season, and like D10.
One of the 2 10s, yeah.
Listen. Bruno Fernandes has been playing like this since Oli.
So Amorim
since Oli. Huh?
So Amorim
came in. What Amorim has done is set Bruno to play. We know he can't defend. We know he can't control games. We know he's Mr. Risky. So he's put him in the middle, in the pivot. Maddest thing to do. Because that is a big position. Never mind playing in the 10. He's playing in midfield now. Midfield. Not Cam. Not false 9, he's playing central midfield. That's a big position in any football team. In football world, it's a big position, bro. And his deficiencies come out of. Huh?
Weren't there some games when he was playing right wing?
That's right wing, bro. Right wing, you're out of the game, bro. They gotta find you, or you gotta find the ball, bro. Centre midfield, bro. You're getting the ball 24/7.
No, I'm just asking.
You know what I'm saying? So he's already played. Say that again.
No, I'm just trying to remember. He played right wing at one point, though, isn't it?
That's right, bro. That's right wing. That's right
No,
wing.
I'm asking
Salah plays right wing, bro, and he's all the way out there. He's not in the middle, bro. He's not involved in the play, bro. He's involved in the attacking.
Funds, I'm asking you, did he play there? I'm asking you.
Whether he did or not, bro, it doesn't matter. He's still performing the same way. If he played on the right wing, bro, no one would even notice he's playing.
I wasn't trying to argue in it. I was trying to remember if I was tripping or not.
It don't matter, bro. Whether he's played or
like
not.
One game there. He's probably like
whether he's played or not, he's been playing like this since Ollie. He maybe had like one good season with Ollie. That's it. And then since like that, it's been going down, slowly but surely. And now Amrim, because Osama bin Amrim, yeah, he's moving mad, fam. He's put him in the flipping midfield, right in the deep midfield, bro, in the pivot, where you're gonna see what won. He's not good at keeping the ball. He's not good at controlling games. He's Mr. Risky, loses the ball, that leads to goals or leads to mad build-up plays, then a goal.
You know what it is? He's one of them man there who he will frustrate you, but he will also reward you. So when Bruno goes, you man are gonna miss him a lot.
Yeah,
bro. No, we will because of his leadership.
Yeah.
No, we will.
Bro,
Man,
I hate you man are frustrated. I hate you man are frustrated, yeah. I hate you man are frustrated. But
brother, we've been seeing this performances for seasons.
Don't let the dark consume the light. What Bruno has brought to your club.
Okay, cool. So right now in this position with Bruno Fernandes, yeah, we are 14th in the league or something like that. 2 wins, X amount of losses, and X amount of draws. You're telling me we're gonna miss that?
Bro, it's not one player, bro. This ain't tennis.
But you're bigging up Bruno Fernandes. That's who we're talking about, bro.
I'm not bigging
him. We're talking about his performances, bro.
I'm saying you man scapegoat and put all the blame on someone who's being played. One out of position. Okay, cool. It wasn't last season. He was playing in the 10. I understand that. However,
you know why? You know why?
There's too much scapegoat on Bruno, bro.
You know why?
Not too much.
You know why? Because the Manchester United captain. That's the only reason.
Can't argue with that.
And there's no more explanation to be said. You're Manchester United captain. You're gonna get the hot seat, including the manager. The guy misses a big penalty to take us 2-2. He's stepped up, right? That's his bread and butter. Now his penalties are down in the dumps. So what is he gonna?
He is disintegrating.
When you're around fodder, you're gonna start.
He's been in this team for 5-6 seasons, brother. There's nothing about around fodder, bro. He is the fodder.
When he was with Ole, your midfield played much better football. You had much better midfielders. You've put Bruno with balls.
Well, he was still the main guy.
Yeah, but look who
my point is, bro, listen. If I would swap Ugarte for Fred in a heartbeat, my point is, you man are blaming Bruno, but you've not supported him. You killed him. When he came to your club, he was the shine. Instead of catering, no, let me land the point, bro. Let me land the point.
That's a 4 point, bro. I disagree with you,
bro. Okay, you can have I'll let you argue your point back, but I'm gonna land mine in it. Yeah. Instead of catering to the guy that came in, grabbed your club when you was doing pants, lifted you man up, yeah, brought the light, because you man were gassed when he first came in. Don't even ever want to hear it. Gassed when he came in. Instead of supporting him by bringing quality around him, you brought in Deadwood and then blamed the guy. It's mad.
He's played with Pogba. He's played with Ronaldo. He's played with Rashford. Let's not talk about quality, bro. He's been around quality, bro. And when he was
around quality, you man were easy top 4 team to the point where top 4 was not enough for you. Do you get what I'm saying? Now he's not around quality. You man are coming 8th and 15th and that, bro. So again, my point stands, bro. When you have quality around Bruno, Not the issue. When Bruno's playing for Portugal, not the issue. You man did not support Bruno, bro. You killed him. You killed a world-class player. I don't care what anyone tells me. Killed him. And then you blamed him and left him out to dry. Now you man want him out for Saudi money.
No,
we've been wanting him out since last season, bro. It's not new.
I know since last season. But again, I know since last season, bro. But my point is, you come about to die, bro.
Not really. He puts a lot of the team on his back. Where he, like I said,
listen. This guy, just like KLS said, this guy puts himself in pressure moments. He's the one who takes our penalties. He's the one who takes our free kicks. He's the one who talks on in the interviews. He's the one who always says we need to be better. This, that, the other. He's the one who puts himself in the spotlight. So how he gets criticized, it is what it is. You're the Manchester United captain, bro. There's no more explanation to be said, bro. You put yourself in the spotlight.
And you know what? You forget as well, which you failed to mention, yeah. You say when he's around talent, and yeah, that's all good, and I don't disregard it, but you're forgetting what impact he has on the younger people. Like, look how he shouted at Euro against City.
That is the reason why Euro hasn't been starting games either.
Exactly, and I think back earlier. I think back to times when we had like young Garnacho, and he's like, sorry to swear, but he'd bollock him, dude. He'd ruin him straight away. Do you man not respect the fact that he wanted to stay and fight?
No.
I respect it 100% because it is because it's the loyalty. It's the loyalty of Manchester United. It's the same reason. No, it is. No. You have to respect it in that aspect. But self-reflection, he's got to be able to look at himself and think, I'm 31. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this for. You're a moron if you don't respect it because that's all we need. I'm a moron. Look how much we hate Garnacho because he's buggered off to Chelsea. Look how many players.
I don't care that Garnacho's gone to Chelsea. I don't hate him for that. I hate him because he was stunk for us and his attitude stinks.
Yeah, but I'm saying I respect him for wanting to stay and wanting to fight, but the disrespect comes in because he still wants to be that man instead of having that self-reflection and thinking, I don't know how much longer I can do this or if I can even keep up anymore, to then start, like how we blasted Euro, like maybe not go harsh on him because you're not doing amazing as well. Or do you see what I'm saying in that aspect? I respect him for wanting to fight, but I think he's got to lay off and just understand. And again, we're talking about Bruno, like he's not an exceptional, talented player. He shouldn't struggle this much to play centre mid. Callie's just been on it for time. Trimless, sorry, he's been on it for time, but he did that for 5 years. So surely just drop him back a little bit. I know it's a big drop, but he's that talented. It shouldn't be that difficult for him. That's my argument. It shouldn't be that. Do you see what I'm saying? I think he's making it difficult for himself. Just wanted to me all the time. You see him on the pitch moaning. You wasn't even near the ball, and you're having. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what I don't get.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. I just think he's not meant to be Man United captain. He's not meant to be.
No.
He's meant to have people lead him to tell Bruno, listen, this is what you need to do. You need to relax. You need to make sure you're calm. Because to be honest with me, I'm quite close with Fons. I don't think he's been good the last 4 years. I think he's epitomizes what Man United have been over the last 4 or 5 years, which is a club that just needs heroic moments to win games. And that's what we've been like. We're not a team anymore at the moment. We just literally Bruno doesn't score a crazy goal. This, that, and
Moments FC.
Moments FC, exactly. And I think Bruno's got that in his head still, right? He's got that. I need to score a crazy goal because when we went from the Oli period to the Oli period, we had some of the best players that we've had in our club in a long time. We had Greenwood, we had Pogba, we had all these crazy guys, and that helped him. And that's when we saw ourselves be like top 4, right? And then as you got into Ten Hag's period, where we got Anthony, all these terrible players, someone switched to him and said, "I'm going to do everything I can to make sure we win. I'm going to try this long pass. I'm going to do make these many mistakes because we have to win, right? It's not working. And I think he's still got that into him, and he's still not working. He's 31 now. We should have sold him last season, personally. 100 million for that quality.
No, that would have been amazing.
I'm selling it. We're broke as well. We were broke at the time. That's what made it worse. We had no money.
Broke.
Yeah. We could went to go get someone like Belabor, who'd have, I don't know, maybe at that time would have been a better option.
To answer 200's question, who would you man rather see as captain? And then we're going to move on to predictions for the weekend. So.
Yoro.
Oh, no, that's a stinky. That's stinky. Yeah.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
You may as well say Bayern there. That's mental.
Well, we might not have a captain. We might not have a captain, you know. That's
no. Wait. No. Casemiro, bro.
No.
If Casemiro's up, say no, bro. He's won how many Champions League at the best team in the world? No. Yeah, bro. Casemiro's got it in there.
Bro, you can't have Casemiro as captain, bro. He got sent off for Chelsea, bro. That guy is too irrational, bro. I couldn't trust him as being a captain.
He's just old though, isn't it? He's not bothered no more.
I don't know who you can get. No one, bro. You don't have a captain. You might actually not have a captain. That's crazy. Johnny Evans, well, he's gone. Shit.
Johnny Evans, no. I was gonna say Mason Mount, but no, that's even a crazy idea.
Mason Mount, yeah. Let's get to predictions, man. Then,
bro. Cooked, bro.
Let's move on.
Literally cooked, bro. I probably think that's probably my option, but even then, he ain't been there like that long. But that's the best captain that you could get, replacement.
Who? Yeah, it's gonna be Delic, man. It has to be Delic. Okay, we're gonna move on to the predictions anyway for the weekend. I can't lie, I forgot to edit the thing to show you the league table for the results just gone, but I'll do that for next week, of course. The first game, we'll just go clockwise as usual, is Leeds versus Tottenham at Ellen Road, 12:30. You know the rules, 12:30. Don't bet on it, man. Them. But yeah, KLS.
2-1 Leeds.
Damn. I hear it, man. Spurs are a joke.
Bro, they near enough bottled it to Wolves, which is, I think, their celebration to winning that's worse than the Arsenal ones against City. That would not. Against what? Went to the corner flag, get a job.
I said get a job like he's not.
Get a better job.
I need a goal scorer as well. Let us know in the comments as well, guys. Leeds versus Spurs. What do you think?
Okafor.
Okay. Mog says 2-0, but I don't know to who. Jams.
I'd say 2-0 Leeds.
Damn. Clean sheet. You got a goal scorer for me. You know any Leeds players like that? But
no, I don't even know. I don't even know any players like that, to be honest. But
Calvert-Lewin. He is absolutely dogfight.
I feel like Calvert-Lewin will get a goal and assist. No.
That we did play last game. Oh my god, the amount of chances my man had.
Yeah, that Calvert-Lewin's looked immediate lead still, but there was that one season at Everton where he balled out, and that was it.
Absolutely bottom of the barrel, bro. God damn.
But if he pulls a goal out,
his agent moves like he's Clash, you know. His agent was trying to push a move to, I think, United, isn't it?
Yeah, and Newcastle.
I wish Newcastle signed
him from, bro.
I wish Newcastle signed him, bro. We would have won 2-0 yesterday. But yeah, funds. What are you saying? Leeds, Spurs.
I'll go 1-1.
And you got a goal scorer for me, my bro.
I don't even know. I'll go with Johnson.
Let's see then. Run.
Yeah, give me 1-0 Tottenham.
Who's scoring?
Kudus.
Alright. Just for those who don't know, you get 3 points to get the score right, 1 point to get the result right, and half a point when you get the goal score right. And Haaland and Salah are not allowed to be picked. But yeah, my prediction. You said what?
No one.
Nice, ain't it? Yeah, what I'm saying. My prediction for the Leeds game. There's definitely going to be goals in that game. I'm looking for a mad thing, 5-3 leads.
Damn.
Yeah, 5-3 leads.
Yo,
And I'm gonna go
what
with
are you? Wait. What are you smoking, man? About 5-3 leads?
Bun it, bro. That's going to be an open game, G. Yeah, 5-3
What makes you
leads
think
for
there's going to be
Burnley.
so many goals, though?
Leeds can't defend. Spurs are going to attack, but what Leeds can do is counter quite nicely.
That's not
Trust
bad,
me.
actually.
Spurs have been leaking goals, bro. They just leaked 2 goals to Bodemo Glint, and Bodemo Glint are bottom of the barrel, G. Man, we was talking about bottom of the barrel before. United would beat these men like 4-5-0, G. Anyway,
Yeah.
Arsenal West Ham is the next one. KLS.
Who, sorry? Arsenal
West Ham. Let us know in the comments as well, guys, what you think the score would be. Arsenal West Ham.
Do you know what? I'm just going to get one now.
Who's scoring? Who? Timber.
Eze.
All right, Jams, what are you saying?
2-0 Arsenal.
Who's scoring?
I want to say Zubimendi.
Zubidoo. Funds. Arsenal West Ham.
Where is it? Emirates.
It's at Emirates.
I'll say I got Bruno now.
Look at this hater, bro. Come on, man.
Hey, yo, sometimes you gotta see the balance.
Man said see it, but it's West Ham, bro.
Yeah, but they got Nuno now. So who knows? Sometimes you gotta have that devil on your shoulder, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking
about. I'll go 2-1 Arsenal. I don't think that West Ham will do well, but I don't think they will. 2-1 Arsenal.
Who's scoring?
Oof.
Who's scoring though?
I go Marina still. Marina. He proved me wrong last game.
A man said Marino.
He proved me wrong last game.
Man said Marino.
Oh, God.
Trolling this week, mate, lads. Trolling.
Oh, my God. I got
it's not even a bad
now.
shout, though. Like, he probably will score as well.
Other than Martinelli, Gyökeres, and Marino, I don't see anyone else scoring. Oh, yeah, sorry, Zubimendi.
Run, what are you saying?
2-1 West Ham.
2-1 West Ham. 2-1 West Ham.
Yeah. Trimless, I was going to say that, but hey.
Hey, full crew.
Yeah, cool. Say no more, because we've really lost at home recently. What's to use the ghost?
Full crew.
Now you're taking it.
Yeah, I really.
Hey, man.
Man just flat out went full crew.
Alright, so cool. So Ron's prediction is West Ham are going to beat Arsenal 2-1 and full crew is going to score. Nice. Real nice.
That's Pete.
Alright, cool.
Morgan saying Arsenal 3, West Ham 2, Gyökeres to score.
I ain't seen Gyökeres in a minute.
I'm saying 4-0 Arsenal, bro. We're about to cook West Ham.
I'm still saying 2-0, yeah, but I want to try and see a clean sheet at least from Arsenal. I want to see a clean sheet.
Of course we're getting clean sheet, man. The best defense in the world, bruv. 4-0, man. Saka to score. KLS, the next game is Man United Sunderland. Yo, I can't wait to get my prediction.
1-0.
Hey.
1-0, yeah? Oh, gosh. It's a sad day. It's the 30th of September, 2025. This is the Premier League. This is the Project Prem. It's your boy Trimless Gooner.
No,
we've just heard a Manchester United fan say his prediction on the weekend is to be 1-1 with Sunderland FC.
Let me explain. Have Sunderland so far not been phenomenal?
It's not the point, bro.
It is.
I don't care, bro. No, I don't care if they were top of the table 25 games in. It's Sunderland, bro.
What about last week when everyone said Liverpool beat Crystal Palace and Crystal Palace?
I didn't. Rems is lucky he didn't come on because I had a clip for him where he's like, "Yeah, we're gonna beat him 4-1." I had a clip for him, but he didn't want to show his face. But yeah, KLS.
1-0, just because we've got too many problems. But you know what? I give it Sesko again in hopes that one goal's really set him on to something.
Yeah, set him on his release clause. Gems.
I'm gonna say 3-0 Sunderland, you know. I'd say 3-0 Sunderland, you know.
He's bagging. Also, those in the comments, give us your score predictions as well. Man United, Sunderland.
Who's been their best goal scorer at the moment now? Shit. Who's on there? Who's that striker? Forgot.
Let's get me from. The only Sunderland player I know is Hutchinson and Saka.
I reckon Hutchinson. I reckon Hutchinson will tear it up. You know. Sorry. Yeah, I reckon Hutchinson will tear it up. So he's gonna get a goal.
All right, funds. Man United, Sunderland.
I reckon we'll scam it. Still, I'll say 2-1.
Who's scoring?
Oh, no. I don't even know. I don't even know.
He's in the dilemma.
We'll just go with Sesko for now.
Who? Sesko.
Yeah.
More chance of Xhaka scoring. Run.
I don't think we're winning into November, I'll be honest. So 2-0 Sunderland. I'll be honest, but I don't think we're winning till November. I'll be serious.
I reckon we'll scam it. We'll scam it, and then when it comes to Liverpool and that, and the games after that, like Liverpool and the rest, that's when like we'll be in the depths of hell.
Run. Run. That is.
Bro, we're not gonna win for time. We're not gonna win for time. I
thought KLS was bad for saying 1-1, but bro, that's dark. 2-0, not even scoring. That's
any team can put it onto us, bro. Any single team, bro. Every single week, every team is good, bro. I watched that Burnley game. Burnley really beat us, bro. He beat us. So after that, I said, you can lose any team. 2-0. Give me Masuaku left back. That's what I know. Masuaku, you know.
I can't even spell it.
Give us some hope.
I can't even spell it, bro.
Masuaku, bro. That Masuaku, bro. Left back, bro.
I'm just gonna put left back, bro. Like this ain't Wizard of Waverly Place, bro. You can't just be saying words like that.
Wow.
Alright, cool. Bro. I'm gonna say 3-1 Sunderland. And Xhaka to score. He likes scoring against United. He's got outside the box goal for you, man. Still. The next game, KLS, is a big one. It's at Stamford Bridge, 5:30 on a Saturday. I'm surprised this is not a Sunday game. Sunday's dead. Why would they put this game on Saturday? Anyway, Chelsea versus Liverpool.
Oh, 5-0 Liverpool.
What?
Yeah.
Wait.
Hold on. So wait. Are we all gonna pretend? Yeah. If they get another red card, they're not just doing this what they've been doing for the past 2 games.
What makes you think they're gonna get another red card, bro?
Yeah, 3 red cards in a row is crazy, bro.
Yeah, but 2 red cards in a row is crazy. And they've done it.
It's more believable than 3, though.
No. because Cucurella, the Brighton game and against us, I rate him, but he wasn't that great. He's slowly going down a little bit.
Yo, Mugs, what is this? Why are you begging it? Don't do that. Don't move like you know who your brother is ever in your life. That's so much. Yo,
that's a violation. I forgot he played for him. That's a bio.
Yo, she's killing me. Okay, let's. Sorry, my bad. So what are you saying? Yeah, you actually going with Liverpool 5-0. Also, those in the comments, let us know what you think. Liverpool, Chelsea, big one. Let us know what you think.
No, crumble. Ekatike.
Ekatike, the striker with the same amount of goals as Gyökeres, but gets no stick whatsoever.
Yep.
Jams.
I'm gonna say 2-0. You know, 2-0. I reckon it'll be a draw.
2-2. Goal scorer for me, my bro.
Neto.
Funds.
I'll go. Where's that? Stamford Bridge?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll go. I'll go. Yeah, I'll go 3-2 Chelsea still.
You say 2-2 Chelsea?
No, 3-2 Chelsea.
Oh, 3-2. Yeah. Who do you say? Who's scoring?
Ekatike.
You man loving this guy, innit?
Can't really think of anyone for Chelsea. It's Palmer now.
Yeah.
Lovely. Actually, no, I need Chelsea to win, if anything. Run.
I think this is gonna be a good game. Maybe 2-2.
Yeah, this is a game where both teams will attack, and it'll be a good match.
João Pedro to score.
JP, yeah. He doesn't score without Palmer though. At Stamford Bridge, I think Liverpool are gonna get caught out, you know.
Agreed.
I think Chelsea are gonna win 2-1 still. Cucurella header, innit?
Cucurella header, you. Okay.
Hey, listen, man. You already know what it is. I think that's all the games. Let me look at Sunday. Oh no, the City Brentford. That's at Brentford's ground at 4:30. That's what I mean. Sunday's dead. So you got Villa Burnley, Everton Palace, Newcastle Forest, Wolves Brighton, and Brentford City. That's the Super Sunday. But yeah, so KLS, Brentford City, my bro. Also, let us know in the comments, guys, what you think. Brentford and City.
I'm just gonna take my time to wish everyone happy night because Liverpool just lost officially to Galatasaray.
Where's Run? Alright, guys.
Unlucky.
My guys, this is for Run. Everyone, this is not for Run. Sorry, for Rems. This is for Rems. Get me for Rems. People. This is how he's feeling right now. Hold it, bro.
That sucks. But
yeah, okay,
take that out.
Sorry, who's playing? I've lost track. Man City.
Brentford.
Man City.
3-1 Man City. I'll give it Foden, because Foden, he likes to shines in these smaller teams.
First. Jams.
I'm gonna say 4-2.
Who's scoring, bro?
I reckon Doku.
Doku. Buns.
Yeah, I'll go with I'll go with 4-2 still.
4-2. Who's bagging?
Yeah, give it Foden.
Run.
Yeah. Give me 3-1 City.
Who's bagging?
No, I can't say Harden, isn't it? So give me Reiners.
Makes sense. I'm gonna say I think it's gonna be just a tidy game from City. I'm just gonna say 2-0. And I'm gonna be around this as well. So, I think it's a good shout. So that's the predictions for the weekend. Jumping back quickly before we close the show, I want to just dive into the rest of the teams because, of course, this is the Project Prem. It's not the Project 6. So we have to respect the other teams. We've got Leeds and Bournemouth that finished 2-2. Longstaff scoring his debut goal for Leeds. And Semenyo carrying on scoring for Bournemouth. He's continuing to do his thing. I reckon this is his last season at Bournemouth. I can see him getting that move because he's proved it now. That'll be 3 years in a row. He has a good season, and there's not much more you can do at that point. I was very surprised. I thought he was going to get grabbed in the summer anyway, but it's good to see him continuing to score important goals. City clotted Burnley, but I wanted to give a shout out to Jalen Anthony. He's been bagging. He's 4-4. So that's good for 4-6, but still a good return for him. He's doing his thing. On Friday, no, it's not Friday. Was there a game Friday? Don't think so. Was there a game Friday, Monday?
No, there's no game on Friday.
Fairs. Aston Villa.
The first game.
I think they got their first win. Was that Villa's first win of the season? They put them 3-1.
Yes.
I was actually surprised. I thought Fulham had something for them. Mashed up my bet still. Especially when they scored. Fulham scored literally straight away and then they capitulated. But yeah.
I thought Fulham would literally like do better than they actually did, to be honest, because the way I did carried it, but they just seem to not be with it.
Yeah, but Fulham away anyway, they're always questionable. So I should have been wiser anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Should have been wiser. And I actually watched this game. Everton West Ham was decent watch. I just wanted to see how Nuno gets on straight away. You could already tell differently how West Ham were playing. But again, new manager bounce, players fighting for their position under a new manager makes sense. But big shout out to Diouf, left back. Bro, I don't know if you man saw it, but he was galloping down that left-hand side. Yo, the way he was just the pace and power in it. And he's actually got end product. Those deliveries he was putting into the box was dirty. And one of them, yeah, trust me, one of them ended up bouncing to Bowen, and Bowen was just into that top corner. Not really top corner, but it was a lovely finish into the corner, and keeper didn't even think about diving. But yeah, man, I had to say it was a good watch because
Alisson's injured. Alisson's injured.
But for Liverpool.
Yeah, he won't play this weekend.
No, that's a big one. And there's no Kelleher now. So who's even going to jump in net?
Masvidali.
And that's where we'll end because you man came out with these names today. But yeah, thank you for joining for the Project Prem. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll be back, of course, on Tuesday, 9 p.m. next week. And if possible, there will be watch and hate alongs on the weekend, especially for that Man United Chelsea game. That's a big one. But yeah, man, can't wait to see game week 7. One more game week and then it's just international break. But of course, we've still got you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And love for the people and the panel. Big up to everyone in the comments. And for those watching back on the replay, have a